السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good afternoon. Today, inshallah, we will study a reading passage. A reading passage. The title is Wonders of the Modern World. Wonders of the Modern World. Modern is the opposite of ancient. We don't want to speak about the ancient wonders. No, the modern wonders. We have 6 wonders of the world. International travel, medical science, the internet, agriculture, space travel, the Olympic Games. These 6 titles will deal with 6 paragraphs. And we want to write each one title in each paragraph. So, I want you to, before reading the passage, we will put the title. And before the titles, there is a we have an introduction. The introduction, the modern wonders of the world. I don't believe that today's wonders are similar in kind to the wonders of the ancient world. Today's wonders are different from the ancient wonders. They were all buildings, such as the pyramids in Egypt or other architectural structures. So the ancient were all buildings. Today, they are not buildings. Over the past 10 years, we have seen amazing technological and scientific achievements. The wonders of modern world are all about achievements, scientific achievements, technological and scientific achievements. These are surely our modern wonders. So the wonders in the past, the ancient, were all buildings. Today, the wonders are achievements, technological and scientific achievements. If we look at the first paragraph, it is about one of the 6 or of the 7 wonders. Read it quickly to find the title for this. We want to choose it from the here 6. We want to choose one for each paragraph. This paragraph. What do you think the title may be? The internet. Very good. So, the title is the internet. Also, in the first exercise, we have 12 words connected with the 6 wonders. We want to choose 2 for each title. So, the internet. What are the 2 words from the exercise here? Here. So this is the internet. The first paragraph. I want to choose 2 words connected with the internet. Number 1, online. Yes. So this is 1. And the other one, yes? Website. Very good. website. So the internet, number one, connected with two words. What are they? Airlines and website. So here, number one. Now let's do number two. This is number two. Yes, what is the title? What is the title of number two? Yes? Space travel. Yes. So the title is Space Travel. What are the two words connected with space travel? Yes. So this is space travel number two. What are the two words?
Solar system.
Solar system. Very good. Number two. And another word? Yes. Galaxies. Yes. Galaxies. So this is number two. So if we look at the second paragraph in general, the title is Space Travel. And if we look at the first exercise, we can connect the two words solar system and galaxies. Yes. Now, the third paragraph. Again, the third paragraph. Number three. Number three. Yes. What is the title of number three? Generally. Yes. Medical science. Very good. Medical science. And there are two words connected with medical science. They are yes. Healthcare. Yes, what is healthcare? Healthcare and penicillin. Yes, and penicillin. So these words, two words, are in the exercise. Now let's go to number four. So this is number three. Now number four. So what is the title for number four? Yes. International travel. Very good. International travel. And we want to connect two words in the international travel. They are airlines. Yes, airlines. Airlines and with airlines. Abroad and airlines. Yes. Abroad and airlines. So these are the two words connected with international travel. Let's go to number five. Number five. What's the title? Yes. The Olympic Games. Yes, the title is the Olympic Games. And what are the two words? Yes. Competition and and drug abuse. Very good. Drug abuse. What is it? Drug abuse. Yes. Drug abuse, meaning using the drugs in a wrong way. So the fifth paragraph will be on the Olympic Games, and here are the two words connected with them. Next, number 6. Number 6. What's the title of number 6? Yes. Agriculture. Very good. Agriculture. And what are the two words connected with it? Corn. Yes. With corn. Corn. And famine. Very good. And famine. Yes. So now let's go back to the title again. So in the first exercise, I want to answer it. So this is number 1, and here I say 1 and 1. 2, number 2, which one? Medical science? Space travel? Yes. So this is the second paragraph. Which 2? Solar system and galaxies. Number 3, medical science. It is healthcare and penicillin. International travel. Number 4. Airlines and abroad. The Olympic Games. Number 5. Competition and drug abuse. The last paragraph, corn and famine. So this is the answer for the first exercise. Is it clear? Yes. So this is about vocabulary. 6 words and 12 words, 18. So now we will study 18 words, these ones. Now, the second exercise is finished? Yes. So this is the answer. International travel, airlines, and abroad. I want someone to read the first one. Yes.
International travel, airlines, and abroad.
Number 2.
Medical science, healthcare.
Number 3.
The internet, online, and websites.
Yes, we say the internet. The internet. We usually say the if the word begins with a consonant. If the word begins with a consonant, we say the. If it begins with a vowel, we say the. So here, the internet, the apple, the envelope, but the book, the boy. So here, yes, again.
The internet, online, websites.
Very good. Yes. Next, agriculture. Yes, yes.
Agriculture,
Corn, ثامن. Yes. Next.
Space travel, solar system, galaxies.
Yes. Solar system, galaxies. The last one.
The Olympic Games.
The Olympic Games.
Games, competition,
Drug abuse. Yes. So here we use ab. This is, it makes negative. Normal, abnormal. Normal, abnormal. Use, abuse. Yes. Something like in, impossible, impossible. Happy, unhappy. Correct, incorrect. Correct, incorrect. Normal, abnormal. Use, abuse. Yes. So this is the second, or this is the first exercise. Finished? Yes. Yes. The second one. Now we want to arrange these words, these titles, into the paragraphs. We will put each title in each paragraph. So this is the answer. Number one is the internet. Paragraph number one is about the internet. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, agriculture. Now let's come to the passage itself. This is the first paragraph. It's everywhere. So we have a question. This question, we want to answer this question from the paragraph. Yes, this is number 1. What is the question? What has changed because of the internet? The internet changed something. What is this thing? Another question, what will happen with the internet in the future? What the internet will be like in the future? Now, what has the internet changed and what will happen in the future? So the question is, what has changed because of the internet? The first part. The second part, what will happen with the internet in the future? So here, it's everywhere. More than 500 million people use it. What does it mean? The internet. Yes. It refers to the internet. What does this word or this pronoun refer to? It refers to the internet. Yes. And the number of people who are online increases. Increases the opposite of decrease. Yes. Here the opposite of decrease by 100 million every year. What's the meaning every year? Every year means yearly. A year. Per year. Also month. Every month. Monthly. A month. Per month. Weekly. Every week. A week. Per week. All the same meaning. Yes. So here increases by 100 million every year. In 1994, there were only a few hundred web pages. A few hundred web pages. A few for the countable. A little for the uncountable. So because of pages, we use a few. Not a little. Yes. And today there are billions. In the past, 100 million. Now, billions. Yes. It has revolutionized the way we live and work. it has changed, completely changed. What? Changed the way we live and the way we work. So the internet changed our life, our work, how we work, the way we live and the way we work. But we are still in the early days. Now the internet is in the early days, at the beginning. Soon there will be, in the future, there will be more and more interactivity between the user and the website. So these are two things. With two things we use between. With more than two things we use among. We use among. So among for more than two. But with two we use between. Yes, here two, here more than two. So in the future there will be interactivity, relationship between two things, two persons, between the user, the people, and the website. Yes. And we will be able to give instructions. We will give instructions not by hands, no, using speech. So I will give the instruction now by hand on the keyboard. But in the future, it will be by speech, by speaking. I speak to the computer and he will answer me and do whatever I want. So the question here is, what has changed because of the internet? Changed?
Yes, it has changed the way we live and work.
Yes, very good. So here it changed the way we live and work. Now, the other question: what will happen with the internet? Will happen two things. There will be more and more means increasingly, more and more interactivity between the user and the website. This is one. Another thing in the future. Yes.
And we will be able to give instruction using speech.
Yes, we will be able to. We can. We could. We will be able to. We will have the ability to what? To give instructions. Instructions using using speech, by speaking. So if I look at this paragraph to finish it, yes. So this is the title, and these are the two words connected with it, and this is the question, and this is the answer. Who can read the answer? The question and the answer. Yes, the question.
What has changed because of the internet? What will happen with the internet?
The answer.
The way we live and work. There will be more
interactivity
between the user and the website.
And the website.
Yes.
And
we will be able to give instruction
using speech. Very good. Yes. Who can read the answer again? The answer again. Yes.
The way we live and work, there will be more interactivity between the user and the website, and we will be able to give
instructions using speech. Very good. So now we finish the first paragraph. Let's go to the second paragraph. Yes? You understand?
Yes.
We will deal with with each paragraph in isolation. So the second paragraph. In 1969, Neil Armstrong walked, it means walked, landed out of his space capsule, yes, onto the surface of the moon. So he stepped on the moon, he landed on the moon and made his famous statement. He said something. Neil Armstrong landed on the moon and he said one sentence. What is it? That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. It's a very small step, but it is a big change for the mankind. Giant, huge step for the mankind, for the people, or the people of the world. Since then, what does since then refer to? It refers to what? Then, here, then refer to what? Refer to 1969. It is about the time. It refers about previous time. Since 1969, or since then, there have been space probes to Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and even to the Sun. So after the moon, now there are probes to where? To Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and even to the Sun. One day, a space observatory will study how the first stars and galaxies began. In the future, they will study and discover how the galaxies and the stars began, the beginning of them. So far, it seems that we are alone in the universe. In the past, we thought that we are alone. There are no signs yet that there is intelligent life outside our own solar system. In the past, they thought that we are alone here on the earth. And say that there are no signs yet until now that there is intelligent life, people outside our own solar system. The solar system are the 9 planets of the solar system. Yes? Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, etc. Now, but who knows what the future holds? Allahu A'lam. In the future, we'll find intelligent life on other planet, maybe. But until now, no. There are no signs that there is life on other planets. The question is, what has happened in space exploration since 1969? What has happened? So, yes. What has happened? What has happened? There have been space probes to where? To Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Sun. What has happened in space? There have been space probes to these planets and even to the Sun. Now, who can read the title again? Hmm?
Space traveler.
What are the two words connected with it?
Solar system and galaxy.
Yes. Now, who can read the question? The second question, yes.
What has happened in the space exploration since in 1960?
Mm-hmm. The answer? The answer? Hmm?
Space probes have been to Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Sun.
Yes. So these have been to these places. Or there has been space probes, or space probes have been to Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Sun. So this is the end of the second paragraph. Let's come to the third one. The question is, what is the most noticeable result of better health care? Now we have health care. How can we see it? What is the result of this better health care? Let's read the paragraph, number 3. Surely nothing has done more for the comfort and happiness of the human race than the advances in healthcare. So we have advances in healthcare. This advances is above all. The first one, nothing before it. So this is the most important thing happened recently. What is it? Advances, development in health care. Nothing before it. This is the first one. We have the word surely, sure, surely. Sure is adjective or adverb? Adverb, because it has a Y. Surely is the only word with sugar that has S, U, and S, U. So sure, sugar. This is the only two words that have SU pronounced as sha. Or this sha will be like this. Inshallah, we will study it. So, surely nothing has done more for the comfort. Comfort. Comfort is a noun. Comfort is a noun. What is the adjective? Comfortable. The adjective is comfortable. Comfortable. Altogether, comfortable. Comfortable. The adverb is comfortably. Comfortably. Yes. So this is a noun, and the adjective is comfortable. The adverb is comfortably. More is the opposite of less. Very good. Yes. So, happiness is the noun. The adjective is happy. Yes, happy. Very good. Now, how many millions of people have benefited from the humble aspirin, the simple aspirin? This aspirin is very simple, but it has benefited many words, many people. All the people have benefited from the aspirin. So it's very good discovery. Yes. How many lives has penicillin saved? The penicillin is a very important discovery in medicine. So it saved a lot of people. A huge number of people. So the penicillin saved many people greatly. Average life expectancy, average What's the meaning of average? What's the average of 4, 5, 6? 5. Yes? The average is 4, 5, and 6 is 5. Yes. So average life expectancy, we expect something. Worldwide. What's the meaning of worldwide? Worldwide. All over the world. All over the world. So the average life expectancy in all over the world has risen dramatically, greatly. Has risen. So how over the past 100 years? From about 27 in 1900 to 77 today. So this life average or average life expectancy raised from 47 to 77 nowadays. But this is in 1900. So the question is, what is the most noticeable result of better health care? Yes? Yes, this one. Average life expectancy has risen dramatically. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Average life expectancy worldwide has risen dramatically, greatly. So again, the title of this paragraph is medical science. The two words connected with it, healthcare, penicillin. The question is, what's the most noticeable result of better healthcare? The answer is, average life expectancy has risen dramatically. Now, let's go to paragraph number 4. Is it clear? Yes. So I want you to prepare these paragraphs at home before the lecture and after the lecture. Yes, this is number 4. Number 4. Look here at the question. Before reading, we read the questions. X equals, X means a number, equals the number of people who traveled abroad in the 19th century. So the number of people who traveled abroad in the 19th century may be 4 million, 5 million, 6 million. We don't know exactly. So it is X. So this number of people who traveled in the 19th century is okay. Now, what does X also means? So this is X in the past, and we want this X nowadays. So X in the past, it means what? The number of people who traveled abroad in the 19th century. What about X also means? Now we will answer this question from the paragraph. We are a world on the move, a moving world. Airlines carry more than 1.5 billion people to their destinations, to their places, every year. More than 1.5. So we call this what? Point. We'll study the numbers next lecture, inshallah. To their destination. So there refers to what?
People.
To people. Yes, it refers to people. It is estimated that at any one time, at any one moment, at a moment, these days, nowadays, at one time, at one moment, there are as many people traveling in aeroplanes as the total number of people who traveled abroad in the whole of the 19th century. So the people who traveled now in one moment, similar, equals to what? The number of people who traveled abroad in the 19th century, in all the century. So what does X also means? X means the number of people who not traveled, no, who is traveling, who are traveling in aeroplanes, or who are in aeroplanes just now. Yes, in aeroplanes. Where? Nowadays. Yes, just now, at one time, at the moment. So now, the people who are online now, at this time, the people who are online, similar to or equals to the number of people who traveled in the 19th century, in all the century. But I have no idea how they work it out. Work out, count on the calculator. I don't know how they count this. It's difficult. The writer say, I don't know, or I have no idea how they, the scientists, work this out, understand this. So here again, the answer is, X means what? The number of people in airplanes, in airlines now, in airplanes, at any one moment, at any time. At any one time, the number of people who are in airplanes, flying, similar to the whole 19th century. Is it clear? Yes. Now, I want someone to read the question again.
X equals the numbers of people who traveled abroad in the 19th century. What does X also equal?
So this is the question.
The number of people
in aeroplanes. Yes. So this means or equals the number of people in airplanes at any one moment. Yes. Again, this. Number 5. Yes. So what's the title of number 5? The Olympic Games. Yes, the Olympics or the Olympic Games. It's true that they are now, what are they? The Olympic Games. It's true that the Olympic Games, are now commercialized, connected with money. And there is greed and drug abuse. Greed, we want everything. We want everything. Yes. However, we use however when we want to add a contrary idea. And if we want to add an idea, we use moreover. And if we want to give a result, we use therefore. So, therefore, however, moreover, are all sentence adverbs. We use them at the beginning of the sentence to give an idea about the sentence that comes after it. So when I say moreover, you understand that there is something additional. When I say therefore, there is a result of the previous point. When I say however, there's something different. So, however, it's a competition in which almost every country in the world takes part. every 4 years, for a brief moment, every 4 years, at one time, we see the world come together, unite, in peace and friendship. In peace, what's the opposite of peace? War. And friendship. Yes, friendship. Yes. We feel hope again for the future of mankind. So there is a hope. What is the hope? What is the hope from? From the Olympic Games. How? Because every 4 years they come, all the world come together in peace and friendship. So this means that we will hope in the future that there will be hope again for the future of mankind, better future of mankind. The question is, what are the good and bad things about the Olympics? So we have the good and we have the bad. So the Olympic Games are good, but also they are bad. What are the good things and what are the bad things about the Olympics? Let's see the answer. So the good things, what is it? A competition in which every country takes part. This is good. All the world, or all the countries of the world, yes, takes part with each other. Now, coming together in peace and friendship. So all the world come together in peace and friendship. Also, we feel hope for the future. This is good. What is the bad thing? The bad thing is commercialization, greed, and drug abuse. They love money, yes, and they want everything, and they use the drugs wrongly. So this is number 5. Is it clear?
Yes.
I want someone to read the title. Yes.
The Olympic Games.
The Olympic Games. What are the 2 words?
Competitions and drug abuse.
Drug abuse. Yes. The question. Someone to give me the question. Yes. The good and the bad things. Yes. The good. Yes.
The good, a competition in which every country takes part, coming together in peace and friendship.
Yes.
We feel hope for the future.
What is the bad thing?
The bad, they are
Commercialization, greed,
and
drug abuse. Yes. Now, number 6. Number 6, what's it about? Agriculture. Yes. So the question here, what point was Jonathan Swift, the writer, Jonathan Swift, what point was Jonathan Swift making about farmers and politicians? So here, the writer Swift speak about the farmers and the politicians. The farmers and politicians. What is the point about them? Read the passage silently, and I will read it aloud to find out the answer. In 1724, Jonathan Swift wrote something. Whoever makes 2 blades of grass or 2 ears of corn grow where only one grew before, this is the subject of the sentence. The person who make 2 instead of 1 the person or the people who make two things instead of one, two blades of grasses, two, or two ears of corn, two things, instead of one, it's better. Who give me two instead of one, better. 200 instead of 100, better. 1,000 instead of 100, better. More, I want more. So here she says, whoever makes two blades of grass or two ears of corn grow where only one grew before, serves. So here, serves mankind, serves people, good for people, will be good for people. The one with two instead of one, better than the whole race of politicians. So the politicians here are not very good. Why? Because they can't do this. So here in Europe, our farmers have done this. In Europe, the farmers make two instead of one. Make bigger crops. Yes. Now, in 1907, whole villages in France died of hunger. Whole villages died of hunger. Yes. Now in Europe, we can't eat all the food we produce. Good. So in the past, people died of hunger. Now we have more food. So it is good or bad? Good. So the farmers are good. Why? Because in the past, people died because of hunger. Now we eat everything and we have more food. So the farmers are excellent. Two instead of one. Now, if only we hope, all of us, we hope, if only politicians could find a way to share it with those parts of the world where there is famine. So the politicians can't do this thing. The farmers can, but the politicians can't. So here, we hope if only politicians could find. They did not find. We hope they will find, or they could find. Understand? We hope they could find a way, a method to share it. What is it? The food, the additional food with what? With those parts of the world where there is famine. So we have some countries with more food, some countries with no food. We hope that the politicians will give these countries some food. So the question is, what point was Jonathan Swift making about farmers and politicians? The answer is, farmers grow food that feeds the world. Good, very good. But politicians don't seem capable of making decisions. They can't. They can't decide which will prevent famine. So why there is famine? Because politicians don't give these countries food. So we hope that politicians will give the additional food to these countries who suffer from famine, from lack of food. So the title is agriculture, and the two words are corn and famine, lack of food. Yes. What about the last paragraph? The last paragraph. Yes.
Teacher,
We are still here. We are still here. The last wonder of the modern world. The last wonder. Number what? Number 7. Number 7. What is wonder number 7? We are still here. Alhamdulillah, عايشين. This is the wonder of the world. The last wonder of the modern world is simply that we are still here. We are still here. So this is the wonder of the world. We have had nuclear weapons. We have weapons, nuclear weapons that destroy all the world. For over 50 years. So we have nuclear weapon for about what? For about 50 years. That could destroy, that will kill the world. So, since 1950s, we have nuclear power, nuclear weapon. But until now, they did not use it. So this is wonder of the world, the 7th wonder of the world. So, over 50 years, that could, what's that? Weapons could destroy the world. What's that? Refer to what? To nuclear weapons. Could mean destroy the world, but we haven't used them. Did we use the nuclear weapons? No. So this is the wonder of the world. But we haven't used them to do it. Alhamdulillah. They did not use the nuclear weapons. This is surely, of course, the greatest wonder of all the 7. So the question is, we are still here. Why is this a wonder? We haven't used nuclear weapons to destroy the world yet. Yes. So this is the end of this reading passage, which is about wonders of the modern world. وإن شاء الله إلى اللقاء في المحاضرة القادمة مع تمنياتي لكم جميعا بالتوفيق والنجاح.